Colonel Victor Banjo was one of the few Yoruba soldiers in the Nigerian Army, which was dominated by soldiers from the north and officers from the east as of 1966. After the January 15, 1966 military coup, Banjo was arrested by Ironsi on allegation of being one of the coup plotters and was detained in the Far East ikot epkene. In 1966, when the civil war broke out between the Nigerian Army and the Igbo secessionists, Ojukwu released Banjo and asked him to lead the Biafran inversion of the Midwest states. The invasion ended badly, which led to him being executed on September 22, 1967, on the orders of Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, the head of state of Biafra, with the allegation of planning a coup against him. But the question remains, why did Banjo fight on the side of Biafran army when he could have left the country before the start of war? What reason did Ojukwu offer for killing such a brave soldier? Many believe that no true lover of freedom would agree to all those conditions that Ojukwu tried to impose on Banjo. We are going to answer these questions, but please don't forget to leave a comment and also like and subscribe. Thank you. After the first military coup of January 15, 1966, Major General Agui Ironsi became the first military head of state. 2 days later, he invited Banjo to the State House, where he was arrested and detained at the Kirikiri Maximum Security Prison, Apapa, with the allegation of taking part in the January 15 coup, which ended the First Republic. Banjo felt that he had been unfairly treated, and he petitioned Ironsi, which Ironsi ignored. On July 29, 1966, after Ironsi was arrested and murdered in Ibadan by soldiers from the north, Gowon, a friend and classmate of Banjo, became the head of state. Banjo also petitioned Gowon, insisting on his innocency, but Gowon also ignored him. Instead, he was moved from Kirikiri prison to a prison in eastern Nigeria. As the hostility between the Nigerian and eastern region heightened, Ojukwu, the governor of eastern region, declared eastern Nigeria as an independent republic of Biafra on 30th May 1967. He ordered the release of Banjo and made him the general officer commanding a Biafran army division. It was widely known that Banjo was not in favor of Ojukwu's secessionist aspiration. He favored a solution to Nigeria problem, but he decided to stay on Biafra soil after secession rather than return and face court-martial. Banjo was one of the masterminds of the successful Biafran invasion of the Midwest. Banjo, upon capturing the Midwest, was also ordered by Ojukwu to capture Ibadan and Lagos. It was a shocker to the Yoruba people that Banjo, a Yoruba man, was given such order to attack his people, who are not part of the war. Ojukwu declared the Midwest as Republic of Benin and also appointed Albert Okonkwo as the interim governor of the region. This was opposed by Banjo because he felt that a soldier from the Midwestern origin should have been appointed instead of Albert Okonkwo, an Igbo man. The disagreement between Banjo and Ojukwu on who to govern the Midwestern region was costly. The delay in Benin gave the Nigerian army an opportunity to invade and take over Midwestern region from the Biafran army. After Banjo was repulsed at the Battle of Ore, he and other officers was accused of plotting a coup against Ojukwu and was sentenced to death after a hurried trial. In the most detailed revolution, Ojukwu said that the reason why he killed Victor Banjo, Emmanuel Ifajuna, Philip Alale, Sam Abwem was because Banjo was fighting his own war. They wanted to remove him and remove Gowon and install Chief Obafemi Awolowo as the Prime Minister. According to Major Okonkwo, the Ojukwu appointed military administrator of the Midwest, he and Ojukwu participated in court-martialing Banjo in Enugu on 22 September 1967, period to his execution, and Banjo freely admitted in his testimony that a group of Yorubas on both sides of the battle were plotting together to take over Lagos and Enugu government and unite Nigeria under Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Gowon, Ojukwu and Okonkwo were to be eliminated. Gowon was to have been killed by Yoruba officers in the Federal Army, but Banjo died without revealing the names of his collaborators in Lagos. So, the question here is, do you believe that Ojukwu was right in killing Colonel Victor Banjo and that Banjo deserved to die? Leave your comment in the comment section below. Thank you.